Thursday night. Are you ready to spell like nobody's watching? I'm watching. I'm thrilled to be here with you, live from my bubble, ready to navigate the world we know as word puzzles. It's time to call up that old friend, text them, tell them to get in on the fun of this game. You're gonna spin a wheel, it'll land on a letter. If you have a super spin, then it's gonna get better. I'll show you a hint and a puzzle to solve. Use the keyboard to tap all the letters involved. If you guess a letter wrong, then you're gonna see a strike. If you use them all up, then you're out for the night. But don't you worry, you can level up too, and then you'll gain a strike that'll come in handy for you. Did they answer the phone, or did you just have to leave a voicemail? Those can get wordy. They even give you a limit. This game is about to kick off, so go find a comfy spot. I'm gonna go write some emails. You know, practice my words. Hello to my favorite word nerds and word experts in the HQNet. How's your week going, huh? Here's a new saying I created. You put the cab in vocabulary because you pick it up fast. Hey, welcome to HQ Words. I am your host, the Queen of Words. It is I, Anna Roisman. I became British. Find me here on social media, giving you a play-by-play of my daily life, really. When you woke up this morning, did you think, yes, we have words tonight? Well, guess what? I'm gonna make it even more exciting for you. Are you ready for this? Tonight, we have another hidden theme, or as I like to refer to it, a game within a games. Two games, if you will. Okay, so act like a spy, and when you pick up on it, it will help you in the end. This theme is relevant to a current event happening. What could it be? As we play, it is happening like tonight. Tonight, when I show you 12 puzzles, guess what? When you make it to the finale, you will win some of the prize, which is $2,000. You heard me right, 2K tonight. Also, you start tonight's game with 5 strikes on top of the strikes you already have from leveling up on HQ. It is time to spin that wheel for some letters. Did you know it's the anniversary of the movie Jaws? Here's some hashtag Throwback Thursday wheel, hashtag TTW facts about Jaws. The shark was actually named Bruce after Spielberg's lawyer. Later, Finding Nemo named the great white shark Bruce after the shark in Jaws. Cute? Spielberg also hated the John Williams score at first, but later he said that it made the movie successful. I mean, come on, you know that. That music, that Jaws music. And if you're in New Jersey, be careful. I heard there's a shark there. I did. It's time for the first puzzle. The faster you solve, the more points you can earn. Also, the faster you swim, the less likely a shark will come and approach you. One more tip for tonight's game. There are actually 2 themes that go together and they alternate on every puzzle. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I said too much. No, I didn't. Here we go. Your first hint is everywhere. I'm Oprah now. Here's some love to hand out everywhere. Type in the letters B and L. Come on. Everywhere you go, everywhere there's a look, there's a word. Just solve it. You got this. This isn't just any place. This is all the places. I'm talking about everywhere. Literally. Are you there? You're probably there because I'm talking about global. Global is the answer. 107,365 solved the puzzle. 5,794 eliminated on global. That is everywhere. Are you a global superstar? Hello, Beyonce, right? She's a global superstar. That is for sure. Here's something I never ever did, like ever. Okay, I'm not even sure why we're talking about it, but your hint is kept secret. Ooh, something's a little fishy here. We've got secrets. Like how I never told anyone that I snuck a dog onto public transportation once or twice or more. What? Who would do that? What? Come on, literally everyone has kept stuff secret at some point in their lives. I see you. I see you out there. Kept secret, and the answer is smuggled out. Ooh, you smuggled something out. Wow, and it looks like 19,932 got it right. 87,641. You just got schooled on puzzle 2. Smuggled out, it's schooled out tonight. Schooled out of that game. Wow, that was a tricky one. All right, anyone have any good binge-worthy show recommendations? Because I love watching things from reality TV to comedy to this hit nature documentary. This is a show that came on the scene more than 10 years ago. It is a UK show. It was picked up in the US. It's a really great way to learn about nature because the picture is so clear. It's a very soothing experience. I hope some of you are using your extra lives because you're going to know this answer. It is planet Earth. Here, we brought some planet Earth for you, of course. Wow. Look at those images. Oh no, it's the shark! It's the shark from Jaws! It's the shark from Jaws or New Jersey. That was a great white shark. 21,776! You're still hot in the game. You're still playing HQ Words on planet Earth. We say goodbye to 2,000. Looks like a lot of you used some extra lives. Those came in handy tonight. Hey, here on planet Earth, there's a large group of people who love to read. I'm gonna make a guess and say a handful of you are them playing this game. So, do you know this magical book? It's not just any book. This one has powerful and mystical elements to it. Maybe you've read it before. Maybe you've only heard of it. I'll tell you this, it is part of a larger series. And you know what? They've been turned into movies. And the answer is Goblet of Fire. Here you go. You know this one. Oh, you're a word nerd, Harry. That was the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire is the book / that's the movie that we're talking about. 19,277 know their HP. 2,484 eliminated. If you're a fan of Harry Potter and especially the fourth book, The Goblet of Fire, put in a lightning bolt in the chat. I want to make it rain lightning bolts. Maybe if you do, I don't know, could this be a magic night? Maybe. Tell me, did that book hit the spot for you? I know it did for a lot of you, but if you're not into fantasy, maybe you prefer books like this long, controversial book. Got a book club out there? I'll tell you one thing, it's full of words, because it's a long book. It's a classic novel from the late 50s by a very famous author who considered this piece to be their magnum opus, their best work. But it's a very long book. The answer is Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. Atlas Shrugged. It's about a dystopian United States. 14,659 know their literature because they got it right. They weren't shrugging out on that one. They got Atlas Shrugged. It's over 1,100 pages. If you've read that book, you gotta let me know because I mean, slow clap for you. That's pretty amazing. That's a long book. All right, I want to keep this older time period going with a little hashtag TBT. Your next hint is something that has become a historic icon. What is this iconic receptacle? It's an item that we've seen in pop culture, art, movies, books, plays, you name it. It's so famous that it has even become a term we use in literature, in our language, even when we're not talking about the actual receptacle itself. But the OG one sounds pretty great because apparently it means eternal youth. I'm talking about the Holy Grail. Oh, there it is. There's the original. That's the Holy Grail. Maybe you know Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Maybe you've seen the Holy Grail in music, in, I don't know, other films. 11,760. You got it right. 3,300 eliminated on the Holy Grail. I was thinking of the Jay-Z song, right? The Jay-Z song. So good. All right, you're on your way to finding the Holy Grail of the HQ universe because you're already halfway through the game. Can you believe that? 6 more until that Holy Grail is yours. Well, almost until the money is yours, but you could buy an HQ mug with it, right? That works. That could be your Holy Grail. Okay, I live for the theater, so I want to know this playwright / venue. It's a pretty well-known one. You may have read it in school before. You go to school? Or are you schooled? We're talking comedy, tragedy, everything in between. And let me tell you about this venue. If you like to stand while you watch a play, this is a great place to go. The answer is Shakespeare / the Globe. Have you ever been to the Globe Theatre? It is in England. They do Shakespeare there. I did once. I stood for 4 hours for Richard III. It was awesome. It was an all-female production. And hey, congrats to 9,900 of you who just got that right. One of my favorite types of comedy is a really good parody. I have a special place in my heart for this classic spoof. A spoof is an imitation of something, right? Both the original and the spoof of this have been around for quite some time. Did you solve it yet? Some of you haven't even touched your dinners. I mean letters. Whoops. Didn't mean to interrupt you while you were working, but the answer is Young Frankenstein.
Hello, handsome.
Was he talking to me? I'm so handsome. I mean, thank you. I prefer beautiful, but hey, I'll take what I can get, right? Take a compliment when it comes at you. Thank you so much. That was Young Frankenstein, Mel Brooks' Young Frankenstein, 9,042. Got it right. You are still in the game. All right, now that we have phones to do everything, literally everything for us, we don't use these as much. But hey, do you remember these? What's left on a map? You definitely studied these in school. Or maybe you're a detective and you have a giant one of these, giant map on your wall with little pins in it, right? Like Carrie in Homeland. I already know what's right on a map, okay, everything. But I'm looking for what's left on a map. Don't let this one fool you. The answer is Western Hemisphere. That is the answer, Western Hemisphere. Hey, you know where my favorite place is in the Western Hemisphere? Where I am right now, playing with you from New York City. 8,704, solve the puzzle. 572 eliminated. All right, here in America, North America, right? In the Western Hemisphere, we drive on the right side of the road, but it always trips me up when you travel somewhere and they drive on the opposite side. Hey, type in this modern car standard. This is something most cars have now. They should. We're in modern times, right? God forbid something ever falls on your car. Hopefully these will be okay. Because they are designed to do their job. Look, I'm not in the car business, but I know if you're buying a car, make sure it has these. The answer is safety glass windows, right? You don't want not safe glass or else those will shatter and break. 7,359, got it right. Safety glass windows, they're very thick, they're very durable. They can withstand, weather and knock on wood, anything else that comes your way. All right, if you're in a car right now, pull over. Come on, you can't HQ and drive, but also tell me, how does it look outside, right? Was it right? I'm talking about Fog's forecast. A forecast doesn't necessarily have to be about weather, though. Fog had a prediction, and it is time to figure out what that was. Now, here's a question, because you're playing a game for money. Would you bet money on a forecast? Because Fog bet a lot of money on this one. And the answer is Around the World in 80 Days. Ooh, good book, good movie. And Fogg is obviously the protagonist of the story, Phineas Fogg, or Phileas Fogg for those who read the book. 7,253. You got it right. And you know what? I have my own forecast. My forecast is that you'll make it around the game in 15-ish minutes. And what do you know? I'm right, because look at that. You're at the final puzzle of the night. You sailed through this game. Ooh, we started this journey with about 130,000 thirsty Thursday thesaurus-loving wordies. You like that alliteration? I do. And here we are at the deciding moment. If you paid attention, bravo to you, because your final hint of tonight's game is current event / this theme. Think about what I said in the beginning, then try and put all of the answers together, piece them together. Be the detective that has the map on the wall, but actually just solve the words. You got this. This one's for the win. If you're paying attention, you might even know this answer without having solved the rest of them. The final answer is Women's World Cup. Oh, it's happening right now, the 2019 Women's World Cup, right? They played today, actually, and it looks like, you know who's a champion tonight? 6,977 of you. You just won HQ Words. You did it, baby. You're taking home a little money. Woo! The Women's World Cup. That was fun, right? Every other puzzle, we were giving you either cup or world. Cup or world. Did you catch on? Oh, you're going home with 29 cents. That is more than a quarter. Do you know how thrilled I am for you? That is great. In first place tonight, that puzzle guy. You came in hot in first. In second place, not just any Ken, best Ken ever, coming in second place. And in third place, Walter Hewitt. Everyone's taking home a little piece of the prize. You did it. You just won HQ Words. That is the game for tonight. I'm so excited. Congrats to everyone who came out to play and to all of our winners. Also, congrats to all of the women playing in the 2019 World Cup, okay? US beat Sweden today. That's pretty rad. Look, I would love to stay and chat, but my game is in a little bit. Yes, I am a World Cup champion soccer player. No, I meant Word Cup champion. Hey! All right, I just want to say that this was so much fun. I'm so glad I got to spend this time in the Western Hemisphere with you, with some of you. I've been your host, Anna Roisman. You can catch me right here, baby, on social media. You'll soon find out on Instagram I'm a professional smuggler when it comes to bringing candy literally anywhere. I will see you back here Tuesday night. That's right, mark your calendars. Our schedule is Tuesdays and Thursdays nights at 9:30 p.m. after trivia. I hope you have a wonderful weekend full of great conversations. Okay, go dream of letters and hey, maybe pick up a good book, write an essay. The world is your oyster. I love you, word nerds. Goodbye.